I was just asked if we can build an form in Mautic which captures the page or the URL where the form was embedded. So the idea is to have a form in Mautic which you can embed on whatever website or on whichever landing page or blog post. And as soon as somebody fills out the form, you also have the URL or the referrer where the form was sent from. This is actually quite easy, so let's build it. Okay, so first thing we need, of course, is a form. So let's go back to forms here in our Mautic and click new. And you can do this with whichever form you like. I like campaign forms because they just start a campaign right away. So you can send double opt-ins, whatever. So let's do this. So this is our test tutorial form. And of course, we are going to have a display message afterwards, like nice one. Okay, and then we have our fields. So in the fields, obviously, you can add whatever you like. We are going to have a very simple form, just an email. So we'll ask for email. We don't show the message. We'll just have an input placeholder, which says email. You can map it and so on and so forth. And then we need two things. So now in our form, we have the email field and we have our submit button. And now we need an HTML area, which we can find here. We're going to call this script. We don't want to show the header. That's very important. And the properties is the HTML we're going to put in. And the HTML takes JavaScript, which is amazing. So as long as JavaScript is running in the browser where your client or where the user is going to browse your website, everything is going to be fine. So put in your JavaScript, which is very, very simple. So let's take a deeper look here. So like this. So yes, we just make like a DOM loader and then we will take the input and put it into our page URL field. So you can just pause the video and put this into your HTML field, and then we can build from here. So we're going to add this, and now we have an HTML area with this script which gets fired as soon as the DOM is loaded, as soon as the form is loaded on the website. So you have this HTML area. You can also do an attribute here in the field container, style equals quote unquote, and in here we will have display none. So, and now it will for sure not be shown. So the HTML area is not going to be shown. And now we need a text field where this script is going to put our URL. So let's go to text, short answer, and call this page URL. It's very important that this name is exactly the name which was mentioned in the JavaScript. So we don't want to show the label, and in the attributes we also make sure that we have this name, this alias put in here. And field container we do the same, so we say style equals quote unquote display none. Okay, add. And now we're ready to go already. So save and close. Now we can embed this form on the page we want to track, or yes, wherever. So let's go here. Or just fetch an old page here. For example, here the cart. The cart is not working anymore, so you can serve there, whatever. So I'm going to edit this page. That's stupid. Let's make a new page. Yeah. Let's edit here. Let's call it test page. And so this is WordPress. You can do this wherever. You only need to add the JavaScript for your script. So yeah, and this is already it. So let's do this. Let's publish the page. Sorry, this page is in German, but it doesn't matter. Let's publish the page. Let's visit the page. And the script has already fired. So the script has already, the JavaScript has already put the URL, this one, into the hidden field here. So now we only need to add our email and submit it, and that's it. And it doesn't matter on which page we're going to embed it. So this is going to be the page which is going to be shown. So let's go to the results. And here we see, okay, now this one was done. This is the name, and this is the page inside our results. So yeah, that's it. I hope you find this video helpful. If so, like it, leave a comment, be part of my community, which is very sleepy because I'm never posting anything. But anyways, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.